Hello everyone, the topic of this week's video is domestic violence. Be aware that the content of this capsule can raise difficult emotions. Please do not hesitate to contact us at AMIF if you feel the need. Domestic violence is a takeover of a partner. This type of violence can take different forms such as psychological, physical, sexual, and economical violence. Domestic violence is used to dominate the other person and asserts its power over them. It can be experienced in any type of relationship at any age. It can be difficult to identify due to its multiple character. This capsule aims to help you recognize it. Here are common actions for each form of violence. Psychological violence is the most common form of violence, but also the most subtle. It consists of devaluing or demeaning others by insulting, denigrating, or humiliating them. It's also an excessive control over the others and can lead to social isolation and relational control. The use of blackmail or threats is common. Physical violence is the most visible and well-known violence. Sometimes, some people try to hide this violence by announcing that it was an accident. It can consist of beating, pushing, slapping, burning, beating, and strangling. It can also be physical coercion or sequestration. In the most serious situation, it can lead to homicide. Sexual violence is the least reported violence and is often accompanied by other types of violence. It consists of touching or sexual assault, which can be the imposition of degrading and unwanted acts or practices, sexual disparagement, willful transmission of STIs, reproductive coercion, prostitution, and unwanted viewing of pornographic material. Economic violence is less known but still present. It can take place even if the victim is employed. It consists of controlling and monitoring the economic activities of the other. It can go as far as prohibiting the other from working in order to create financial dependence on the violent partner. Domestic violence is built in a cycle. 1. Tension. The victim is worried and tense. She's on the alert without even understanding why. The aggression is brewing. 2. The assault. It's the crisis where the abuser performs the violent gesture. This is a very difficult step for the victim where she may feel humiliated, sad, and feels like she's being victim of an injustice. 3. Justification. The abuser tries to justify himself. Often the blame for the assault is on the victim. She could doubt of her own perception. 4. Reconciliation. It's also called the honeymoon. This is the moment where the abuser asks for forgiveness, everything works out for a moment, and it gives to the victim the impression that the abuser can change. She will give him another chance. The cycle will start again. If you think you are being a domestic violence victim or one of your relatives is, do not hesitate to seek help from SOS Violence Conjugale at 1-800-363-9010 or call us at AMIF at 514-272-0680. We are here for you.